have a property, my latest property, you might have heard me talk about it, is in Waynesville, North Carolina. That property, when I say unique means you need to have a force field around your home. So what that means exactly is that property that I have, anywhere when you sit in the living room, the dining room, the porch, you have the most gorgeous mountain valley views, right? Think about this. The amount of houses that have that same view are very little.
Yeah.
One thing that a real estate investor can't do coming in is replicate my view. They can replicate my furniture, my design, my amenities, but they can't replicate my view. So the force field effect is what I'm talking about, is make sure you have the uniqueness starting from the outside of the property. Buy the outside of the property first, not the inside. Then you buy the inside next. You have your location. You have the right amenities. Like that property, I have an ice bath, a high-end ice bath, jacuzzi, sauna. I got a 12 by 24 deck that looks up out in the Mountain Valley view. Who am I attracting? I'm attracting my avatar customer that I'm attracting is somebody who's outdoor. See the signage for this RV park?
Yes.
See that? RV park?
Yep.
We don't have that at our RV park. Yeah. I was just telling them we're right off of this highway right here. This is I-20 corridor area. So we're right out. This goes from Fort Worth all the way to the other side of Texas. The reason why I'm pointing these things out is because you have a lot of RVs those are the dealerships. But then you got parks right off of this interstate. We're gonna go check out a couple of other ones to see what they're doing, just to kind of get a feel of theirs. I got a couple in my mind too. I want to check out a couple by that little lake in the back of us. We're gonna have an upper hand on is Wi-Fi. The company that we would be working with, partnering up with, would guarantee us certain download speeds and upload speeds. So the cool thing about it is if we go with them, we can use that in our marketing. And so what that does is that adds to the ADR, which is the average daily rate. And transient homes and the short-term rental community, you hear that type of verbiage like ADR, average daily rate.
Hotels as well.
Yeah.
Hospitality in general.
Hospitality in general, you'll hear ADR, and that's what that means, average daily rate. And so it's going to add more revenue to that average daily rate and occupancy. Because if someone knows that they have really good Wi-Fi, they're more likely to stay for another 1 to 3 days at your park. Statistically proven. The company that I got a quote off of charged $85,000 approximately. We're able to go in there and do some of the site work that they ask for, like putting up poles, digging trenches, stuff like that. And we could potentially get it down to like $50,000. So our competitors might have Wi-Fi, but I can guarantee they have shitty Wi-Fi. So if you call them up and ask them, hey, you know, it's good to call these places up to ask them, hey, what type of Wi-Fi do you have? Hey, I'm taking a meeting, very important meeting. What type of Wi-Fi do you have? You know, a lot of them probably not going to know what type of Wi-Fi they have. They're just going to know that, hey, we checked that box off. But there's a difference between checking the box off and actually having really good, reliable Wi-Fi. If we have really, really good, reliable Wi-Fi, we're going to want to market the shit out of that. Because that's, again, a differentiator. What makes us different? Why do we have a different product than all these other RV parks? We got all the amenities that they need. We got everything. You know, but there's not much, you know, people won't have to leave. You know, that's another thing. Like, we can charge a little bit more for like ice and firewood because it's a convenience thing too. People won't have to go way up to Walmart that's, you know, only 3-4 miles up the road to go get firewood. But like when I'm driving down the highway like right here, I'm paying attention to see what I see. I want to see other RV parks and resorts.
There are, but not on the highway, on this highway as ours.
We just have to figure out if we want to invest into making a big sign, and that would have to obviously be incorporated in the CapEx budget. I look at it more of like a landmark than bringing people in, just because I feel like the consumer who is coming to us, they already have their mind made up.
They already know they're
correct.
Correct.
They're already booked.
They're already booked. It's not like they're driving down the road. Hey, honey, I saw that RV sign. All right, let's pull in, honey.
Yeah.
You know?
You will have those, but it's a minimum.
Right.
It's minimum.
Without us even adding any type of amenities, other additional amenities. So the amenities he has right now is the pool and the volleyball court. Without us even touching anything else, we're already blowing out the competition. Just imagine you add one pickleball court. Just imagine we tap into the side of the lodge and now give people access to the movie theater. I don't know if you guys are familiar. The event space, the event arena, money.
Yes.